West, and this is Studio 7 on YouTube West. And today we're going, woohoo! Why? John Woo, directing this movie, Windtalkers, a 2002 World War II military production. Now, there haven't been very many World War II movies made over about a 15-year time period. They were very few and far between, from the Casualties of Warpoint with Sean Penn and Michael J. Fox, until we had a run of them with Saving Private Ryan, Memphis Belle, and then we finally get to Windtalkers, which tells the story of the Navajo code talkers during World War II. What makes this a great movie? Everything. The action. It's John Woo. It's gonna move. If you've seen Broken Arrow, you've seen John Woo. It's something that's gonna come at you. Boom, 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 boom. But mostly what's gonna make this movie is the cast. And that is an incredible cast. You have Nicolas Cage, number one. You have Adam Beach playing our Navajo code talker, and he does an excellent job. If you were to step into a room and say, what do you think of Adam Beach? I'd say the man is the most underrated actor in Hollywood at his time and in his craft. If you called him excellent, I'd still say you weren't giving him the credit that's due to him. The guy is very good. He's interested. Peter Stormare. Now, this guy, he's been a bad guy, he's been a good guy. In this case, he's just a gunnery sergeant, but he's excellent. He's going to stand out. Noah Emmerich, who's also going to stand out. Mark Ruffalo, but mostly who's going to stand out, who's going to kind of come alive in an odd sense of a way, is Christian Slater. And John Woo and Christian Slater have teamed up a couple of times, and it's just been wonderful to watch. The music's by James Horner, who's excellent. I believe he did the Apollo 13 soundtrack, and this is an MGM production. I can't say enough about this movie. I really can't, because when it came out, I saw the poster for it, and I said, man, I gotta see that. And I called my buddy and his wife to go see it, and she goes, oh my God, there was too much blood and guts, and there's too many flaming people, and it was too weird, and all that kind of bit, and she couldn't handle it. And what I realized was, she didn't get it. And most people who watch war movies don't get it. I don't watch war movies to see people blown up. It happens, but that's not what I watch. I don't watch war movies to see if they follow history or not. Right now, I'm really looking forward to Dunkirk coming out in a couple of weeks. What I watch movies for is actually to see how people excel in a situation that I haven't been in. How they step up. The hero, the legend, the normal everyday guy that does everything that there is and everything that it takes. And sometimes when you talk about artistic license thrown into movies like the old John Wayne movies, 1940s and 1950s, and the war movies, where there's just too much artistic license and it's John Wayne, in this case, everything's done well enough, cool enough, fast enough, and yet the point isn't lost in the movie. And we should be honoring the Navajo code talkers. There's no doubt about it. I'm not going to get that whole indigenous people thing. We were here first, they were there then. It doesn't matter. It's like slavery. The shit is over. We got to get over it. But when it comes to Windtalkers, everything about this movie is going to move you forward. If you like the Memphis Belle, you're going to like Windtalkers. Is it a 7 out of 7 movie? No, not a chance. Not even close. 6 out of 7. Is it a great movie? Yes. Is it an excellent World War II movie? Yes. How about for Nicolas Cage? It's outstanding. It's nothing that he's done before. It's not formula. It's not Red Walk West. It's not Next. It's not Stolen. It's definitely not Valley Girl. But if you like Nicolas Cage and you are a World War II aficionado, now there is an extended version of this movie. See it if you can. It doesn't always show that way on TV. You can't always rent it that way. But it's usually out in DVD land. And I have both the regular version and the extended version. I love the extended version. It's not overdone. For YouTube West, I'm Bob West, and this has been Studio 7. Thank you very much.